What's the worst job you've ever had? I was 17 and got a job as a dishwasher at a small family-owned restaurant. I was excited because I had just moved out of my parents' house and needed to pay rent. On my first day, I was introduced to the owner's son, who was around my age and the head chef. He was a complete jerk. He would constantly yell at me for not washing the dishes fast enough, even though I was doing my best. He would also throw dirty dishes at me if he thought they weren't clean enough. I tried to ignore him and just focus on my work, but it was hard. One day he went too far. He was in a bad mood and started yelling at me for no reason. He called me lazy and said I was the worst dishwasher he had ever seen. I snapped and told him to go screw himself. He got in my face and said, "What did you just say to me?" I repeated myself and told him he was a spoiled brat who didn't know how to treat people. He then grabbed a pot of boiling water and threw it at me. I managed to dodge it, but it still splashed on my arm and burned me. I was in shock and couldn't believe what had just happened. I quit on the spot and went to the hospital to get treated for my burn. I later found out that the restaurant had been shut down because the owner's son had done the same thing to another employee and they had sued them.